Okay, so this is an idea that me and a buddy came up with a long time ago. Shout out to Zach. Called One Man in the Pan. And it's dedicated to men who travel around the country or around the world. No judging here. And have to live out of hotels. And we have to figure out a way to eat good. You don't want to eat McDonald's. You don't want to eat Subway every single night. You want to eat good. You want to eat healthy. I like to eat healthy, but that's a lie. I don't eat healthy. That's a total lie. But either way, you want to eat good. You want it to taste good. You don't want to have to go out to McDonald's every night. You don't want to go to Burger King every night. So you want to enjoy some good food. And this is where we're at. And I don't know how to swap the screen, so I'm just going to turn it around. But this is the creation of One Man in a Pan. This is what we came up with. Hang on. Give me a second. I got to flip this. Hang on. This is an idea that me and Zach came up with to help men that travel to eat good. Yes, it's nice to be at home with the mama and getting your food, or if you live alone, you're at your house. You get to eat whatever you want. You have all the commodities of home. When you're in a hotel, you don't have all the commodities, so you have to make the commodities. Me, I'm lucky enough to have a beautiful woman that is amazing, that pack this stuff for me and allow me to do this. Hang on, I gotta tend to this. Hang on. First episode. Give me a second. So you wanna eat good. You don't. You don't want to have to eat out every night. So this podcast, this YouTube channel, I don't know what it's going to be. This is the first episode, so don't judge me. But this is dedicated to all of us who have to be on the road, who have to be out away from our homes, away from our families, away from what we want to be, where we want to be, and eat good, because Lord knows, men like to eat good. And if you don't agree with that, you shouldn't be watching this channel. So, we're making smashed beer broths with sauteed onions and green peppers. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to be delicious. We're using... I don't know why this doesn't allow me to flip the screen, but I'm just going to turn the phone around. So, we got the smashed sausage and the green peppers and onions, and we sauteed it. We flavored it with some salt and some pepper. I don't know if you can see it because I can't see where I'm pointing. We got some roasted garlic and herb. Oh man, she was a queen to send me that. I tell you what, that woman knows what's up. Shout out to Melissa. Love you, baby. Thank you. But when you're on the road, when you're working to provide for your family, you know what? You shouldn't have to not eat good. You shouldn't have to sacrifice good food for the happiness of your family. You should always be able to eat good. Oh, I love food. Oh yeah. So I think Zach will enjoy this. I think Melissa, my wife, I think she would really enjoy hearing this and watching this. But me and Zach talked about this for a long time, and we never brought it to fruition. Neither of us actually did it. And I wish he was here with me. I wish he was able to be here and be part of this, because Zach's a funny motherfucker. He would make you laugh. Me, I'm kind of straightforward, so sorry if I'm boring. But we're making some smashed Italian sausage sandwiches with sauteed peppers and onions, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna be delicious. I'm excited for this. So hang on, let me finish this up, and I'll come right back. I'll still talk to you. I'll still be vocal. You know how these podcasts and channels work. You know, you still want to hear somebody talking. And, kind of the stigma that goes on around there. You know, you can't watch a video without somebody yammering after you about politics and what they like. You know, fuck politics. Who cares about politics? Nobody gives a shit. If you really care if you're red or blue, who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. I don't care. I'll make you an Italian sandwich if you're fucking Republican or Democrat. I don't give a shit. Because I'm neither. So, take that and shove it in your pipe and smoke it. But, either way. I gotta toast this bread. Oh shit, I didn't get the toaster out. You're just gonna walk with me right now. Because I'm bored and I have nothing to do. And I have to find my toaster that I took out. Oh, here it is. Here, Mr. Toaster. Oh, the toaster that my lovely wife decided to pack me because she's freaking amazing and wants me to eat healthy. Or, okay, not healthy. I keep saying healthy. You know that's a lie. We all know that's a lie. I'm not healthy. But I do like to eat good, like I said. So, we're going to do this. I've been spending my last... oh, shit. Turn off the stove right now. I'll make my lunch for tomorrow later when I'm not on screen. You know, you guys are just wanting to see this first one. You know, I'm not going to make you watch me make 2 sandwiches. That's ridiculous. But... okay, hang on. Bear with me. You know, we gotta get some stuff done. I didn't have any of this planned. I just decided to do this because it was an idea that me and my buddy Zach had a long time ago, and now I'm in a hotel room, which I always said I would never do again. You can ask whoever you want. I said I'd never travel again. And here I am traveling in sake of money. And, well, that's just what I do, I guess. And, you know, chase the money. It's what I've always done. But, oh, let's turn the timer back on. Screw it. You guys are hanging out with me. So let's turn the timer back on. Turn the stove back on. And we'll cook this other sandwich while we're toasting some bread. Let's see what's on TV. What do we got? Oh, it's the Justice League. Oh, I love this movie. I did not like the rendition of the Zack Snyder rendition. I didn't like it. All respect to his daughter. I am totally that. What happened to her and what happened to his family and him. Total condolences. That is so sad. But if you ask me, the original Justice League is better than the 4-hour rendition that we got afterwards. I don't know. They changed some things and I didn't like it. I wasn't super happy with it. And you can disagree with me and call me a hater and call me a piece of shit. Yeah, you can call me whatever you want. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. We're watching Justice League. We're cooking some, oh, hey, whoa, that happened quick. Hang on. Give me a second. I got things cooking and things frying and things popping up at me. And... hang on. Oh, whoa. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna hold the phone so you guys can see what I'm dealing with here. Oh shit. Okay. Calm down. We gotta put this into a form that we can fit on some bread before it cooks too hard. Oh, come on now. Let me remind you guys, this is the first episode of something that we thought of years and years ago. Told you again, it was one man in a pan. We talked about it, and hopefully this, honestly, Zach, speaking straight to you, I hope this kind of speaks to you and kind of puts you back on that chef route that you were going, because, man, you're a good cook, Chef. Zach, you know what's going on. You know how to flavor some food. I'll tell you what. But either way, however you want to look at it, we've been recording for 11 minutes, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to post this on anywhere other than YouTube, but hopefully I can send this to my wife and my buddy Zach. Oh wait, hang on. Oh. Mind you, this is cooked in the hotel. That was some stuff. I'm really proud of myself right now. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna put you down again. Hang on. We gotta throw some sausage or some peppers and some onions on here to get that good flavor going there. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you know what'd be really good on this? We're gonna put some cheese on this. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put. Yeah, it's Mexican cheese on an Italian sandwich. Fuck off! Don't fucking judge me. Yeah, I'm cussing. I don't care. You don't like a few cuss words? Don't watch it. Fuck off. But this sounds like this is gonna be a good meal right here. Hang on. We're gonna. Probably shouldn't do this, but we're gonna do it anyways. Like the hotel sink, so we can dump some oil on there. Not a lot. It's an 8-inch pan. Who cares? Ain't that much. They'll be alright. They'll survive. These sons of bitches give me a 32-inch TV screen. They can deal with some oil, alright? Okay. Now that we've gotten past that, throw some cheese on this. We're going to put the other one back in the pan. Just so you get to see some cheese on the one we were just cooking. Because, I got to have lunch tomorrow. Living in the hotel, when you make dinner, you got to make yourself lunch for the next day. So, let's see. Oh, hey, look. We're going to take the lid from this, and we're going to throw it in there. We're just going to let that cook for a little bit, right? So, to go back to what we were saying about one man in a pan, what we did was we took some beer brats, we cut the skin off of them, we peeled the skin off, we took a quarter of an onion and a quarter of a green pepper, sliced it up, both of them. We sauteed the onions and the green peppers together with some salt and some pepper. We added some roasted garlic herb with it. I don't know if you saw that first episode again. Yeah, we'll get better. But we put some of that in there. We sauteed those peppers and onions together, and then we took our skinned sausages and we smash them into a form that will fit on a sandwich, into 2 pieces of bread, right? And now we put okay, so after we cooked the sausages, we took the sauteed onions and peppers, put them on top of the sausages, spread some cheese on it, and now we're just letting it cook and kind of dissolve in itself, let the cheese melt on top of the sausages. I think it's probably a good idea. We'll just turn the heat off now, all right? My hotel has a timer. Probably a good idea, you know. People in hotels like to drink, so you have a timer that shuts your oven off. Your oven doesn't stay on all night. All right, that's good. That's a good thing. We don't want to do that. We've done that before, haven't we, babe? Yeah, she knows. You know who I'm talking to. So, well, however you want to look at it, we've made some delicious sandwiches. What we're going to do now is take... Okay, this is divided. Some people love it, some people hate it. I happen to love mayonnaise. My thing. You don't like it? Alright. You hate me for it? Fuck you. Whatever. We're going to take some of this delicious mayonnaise that my amazing wife decided to pack for me while I came on the road here in Vernal fucking Utah, which is actually a better town than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to be a shit town, and it's actually big. They got a Petco here, they got a Lowe's here. I mean, they got a Walmart Supercenter. If they have a Walmart Supercenter, you know it's a decent sized town. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and stick with that. We're gonna take our spatula and we're gonna spread some mayonnaise on this bread here. Okay. Yep, and then we're gonna take the excess mayonnaise that we have and we're gonna spread it on the other piece of bread. That's not enough. We need more mayonnaise. Hang on. I tried to make that seem like it was gonna work and it didn't. So, whoopsie. Okay, so we got this going. Got some mayonnaise on the bread. We got our... Oh, okay, it's not all the way melted. Fuck off. Don't judge me. Again, stop judging me. We're going to put this on there. Quite like that. And we're just going to go ahead and just push that in. Press that in. Oh, my God. Okay, well, since it's the first episode, you're going to watch me take my first bite. Cheers. Thanks for watching the first episode of One Man and a Pan. You know, for being in a hotel away from home, that's pretty damn good. All right, well. Oh, that looks really good. Look at that. The cheese is melted and everything. Should probably take that off the heat. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me while I was bored and decided to make some food and create the first episode of One Man in a Pan. So, Zach, right on. This is a good idea. You get to do the next episode. So if you think you're off the hook, you're full of shit. And baby, I love you. Thank you for packing me all this stuff to make my stay in this hotel amazing. That was all her. I didn't pack anything. I packed a toothbrush and a pair of shoes in my work pants. That was what I packed. This woman went and packed everything for me. She took care of me. This is why she gets the treatment that she gets, just so everyone knows. She is an amazing woman, and to all the guys who let go of her. All right. Love you guys. Peace.